Hey friends, today we're unboxing the Platinum Christmas set made by Wonder Moon. This was sent to me by AREAX Brick. I won a contest on Instagram and they sent this to me. So thank you to AREAX Brick. In this video, we're going to just unbox it. We'll look at what's in the box and so that you could get a sense for if you were to purchase this or get it as a gift for yourself, what to expect. We'll look at the box, we'll look at the parts, we'll look at how this all comes together and the instructions too. So what you're seeing here is a framed piece of art, and inside you build up a Christmas tree that uses a lot of very shiny gold and platinum, silver, and pearlescent colors to it. All the pieces have those like really luxurious color tones. And as far as I can tell, there is no published area where it tells you how many pieces this is. I looked at the website, I looked at the box, looked at the instructions. There's no place that tells you how many pieces as far as I can tell. My guess is it's probably about 300 pieces or so. Okay, and so this is the box, and it comes with this card which goes in the back of the shadow box. And here's the shadow box. It's got this metallic type of frame to it. However, I think this frame is plastic, but it does a pretty good job of looking like metal. And then as far as the parts go, they are not compatible with Lego. These are mini bricks, mini blocks. So they're on the smaller side. Typically, these are about 2/3 the size. And it's a mix of mini block and normal block. So the normal block, like this hair piece, is a normal minifigure size, but these are smaller than your regular pieces. As an example, here's a genuine Lego 2x2, and you see next to it, it's just way smaller. And so you get this pretty good color in here. Like this is actually white, and this is gold. There are these pieces which are super tiny. Look at that snowflake, look how tiny that is. So just be ready. If you have really big fingers, this is potentially could be on the more difficult side. Here's a minifigure head, and that's what I mean about normal scale. So this is a normal size minifigure head. Here's more of the smaller blocks, and you can see how tiny they are. And I think it comes with this tiny brick separator in here too. Yeah, that's what that is. This is a tiny little brick separator. And it might be a 2-part brick separator. Look at this. You have to like put the brick separator together. So this is the end of it that you snap into it. I've never seen a brick separator that you had to assemble before. That's a new one. And these parts definitely are tiny. They're quite fragile. And then it comes with these pearl pieces. And I saw in the website that at the end, the final step is you just pour them into the box. And so they end up at the bottom here, just kind of floating there. And that's so the whole thing, you can like rattle it and move it around. There's also this, which almost looks like string of pearls kind of thing. And there's also these, which might be stickers to help you stick the entire build to the back of it, because I don't know how else you're going to attach it so that it's floating properly. So that's probably done with those stickers. Here's the instruction sheet. It's a kind of a thinner booklet, and as I was flipping through this, I could see that the instructions are on the smaller side. They're going to be a little bit more challenging to figure out. If you look how tiny everything is and how densely you have to pack these parts into the build, it's quite dense. I don't know how somebody is going to navigate that exactly. And it gets so complicated. Look at this side view here and how layered that is. And so it's trying to tell you where to put these as you're layering them in there. So I think if you take your time, you'll probably figure it out. But if you're giving this to somebody that's on the younger side, I think they could potentially get frustrated. Here you see those stickers, and it is what I thought. Would you stick it onto the back of the model, and then from there you stick it onto the backing, the cardboard backing, and then here it's saying for all those little pearls, just throw them in there. And yeah, and then you close it up and you've got a nice display thing, and you can either hang it on the wall, or it's got a little kickstand so you can sit it up on a tabletop. Let's just check here. Yeah, you know what? It showed in the picture little hanging provisions, but they don't come with it on this as far as I can tell. So really you'd have to add your own hardware if you want to hang it on the wall, but just letting it sit on a side table probably fine. It'll be good to go and ready to do that. Okay, so hope you saw what you wanted to see there, and if you liked the video, please hit like. If you subscribe, then when I build this, you'll be one of the first to see it in person and see how it looks when it's complete. Okay, thanks so much.